This is Ruth Bomar, your online academic coach. Welcome back after spring break. Most of my undergraduate students have just come back from spring break, and we're facing the last half of the semester. 7 weeks of class and 1 week of finals. What should you do? I do this every semester with every one of my undergraduates. We create a chart and make a list on the first column, on the left-hand side of every class. And we're gonna ask ourselves 3 questions about each class. So the next column on your chart is gonna answer this question: what is my current average? Now that's kind of tricky. You gotta actually look at all your grades and maybe do some arithmetic depending on how the professor has set it up. And you might have to do some digging. You might have to actually talk to the professor. But find out what your current average is in every class. Now you're ready for question number 2, the next column on your chart. And the question is, what is coming up? Which exams, how many papers, projects, quizzes, homework assignments, group projects, discussion boards, every single thing that is for a grade for each of your classes, put it in that next column and kind of figure out how much it's worth. This column is going to tell you how much of your grade is still yet to be earned. Maybe you have 50% of your total grade yet to be earned. Maybe you only have 33% of your grade yet to be earned. Maybe you have a lot more, like maybe 65% of your grade yet to be earned. So that next column, you're going to find out what is left to be turned in for the remainder of the semester. Now we're ready for your third question and your final column on your little chart. The most important question is, what's the plan? What do I plan to do for every class in order to finish strong? You are in the best position to make a plan because you've already taken an exam, maybe 2 so far. You've listened to lectures, you've read the material. You know what your professor expects. So you can make a very reasonable, realistic, and doable plan to finish this semester strong for every one of your classes. So a real quick recap. Those 3 questions are: what's my current average for every class? What is coming up? What's left to be turned in? What is my plan for each class? If you need help doing this, figuring all this out, thinking all this through, give me a call. I'm Ruth Bomar, your online academic coach.